Oh hey, my name's TENDO, and on today's video, we went to every Goodwill that we could find today. I do a lot of thrifting and I sell that stuff at antique vendor malls. I've also been getting into a little bit of 3D printing to sell at my vendor malls. Today I worked on a 3D print piece. It's not necessarily for sale, but something I'm very passionate about. I'm gonna give you the tiniest of little peeks right now and then stick around to the end of the video to see the rest of it. Are you ready? Oh, okay. Stick around. Way more CDs here than usual. A lot of it looks silly though. Christmas graces. Say hello, buddy.
Hi. Hi.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
I got really excited to see some new CDs here, but they were all nonsense. All of them. Look, it's a wink at you. You want Pika? What? Auto sealing machine. This right here catches my eyes. The Way of Shadows. Beyond the Shadows. So a trilogy. Another interesting set of books. We're gonna look at some books today. This Goodwill has taken to putting their stickers over the regular barcodes, which is not fun for me, but you know, I get why they do it. These are like several books in one. I think I'm gonna get them. These seem worth it. I'm having all kinds of silly technological problems today for no reason. This camera didn't want to format the memory card and it was full. That was the start of going into Goodwill. And then in Goodwill, I'm on like day 2 of weird problems with my eBay app. Yesterday, it caught me off guard because I was scanning stuff. I had opened the app fresh and I was scanning stuff. It was automatically applying the filter to show highest value. So for like 2 or 3 scans, I was like, why is this worth so much? And I was like, at the third time, I was like, this is not right. Sure enough, that filter was on. Today, it's not showing results for anything. I scanned 2 or 3 barcodes, 2 or 3 books, and it said no results. I was like, this is weird. This is a popular enough author. There's no way this author that wrote the Vampire Diaries is not on eBay. So after like the third one of it not working, I just searched Pokemon. Didn't spell it wrong or nothing. eBay said no results. So I don't know if I got an update issue here or what, but it's been giving me all kinds of problems. It says 74 results for a second, but then it doesn't show anything. It shows a bunch of advertisements. So I don't even know. This is a not for resale version anyways, so I have to look this up manually. But I'm not having a good time. I think I'm gonna have to go home and make sure my phone's up to date and then try to update apps again. Because all this being said, it's just a silly thing, but it's kind of funny how naked I feel without a working eBay app. It's my #1 tool to suss out value, you know? It's Monday, and we were at this Goodwill on Saturday. So I don't really expect there to be much, but I bought a Game Boy game here that instantly sold on eBay about as soon as I listed it, so it was not bad. And I honestly almost just drove past it today, this Goodwill, and thought, it's too soon to come again, but I was like, off chance, maybe there's more Game Boy games that were in the back, they just dug them out. Not likely, but that's how we talked ourselves into it. That's a fat stack of Blu-ray right there. Well, that is a TV show. We'll take them. That's right. We'll take them. You want some Blu-ray, buddy? Want some Blu-ray? there appears to be no more Game Boy games. We knew that, but I did just sell a really nice one of these in my vendor mall, but that one's priced a bit high. Now this, though, $25. Hey, tell me about it. Don't put that in your mouth. No. Gross. We've definitely entered the stage where he's not so sure about me telling him no anymore. For the longest time, it wasn't a big deal, but now he's like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. See a foot right here. Also, this giant Moana has caught my eye, but look at that, $30. That's crazy. All right, well, okay. I think we're just leaving here with Blu-ray Buddy. But hey, that's better than nothing. We need all the Blu-ray we can get. Get your mouth off stuff. What? How about Toothless? Your brother Theo would like that. Pretty casual finds there. There's that Star Wars kit. Here you go. I gotta sneeze. Okay, so the Heat, Sandra Bullock, License to Wed, Mirror, Yogi Bear, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, Big Mama's House, and Orange is the New Black. Real casual finds. It's bad. It's that time of year, though, isn't it? But there was that Star Wars kit I kind of wanted to buy. eBay listings were realistically around $75, so I could pay $25. Maybe let's put it in my booth for $75. But I realistically would want to put it in there for $100 to $125 to get the amount of money back I would like to for spending that. And honestly, I think I could. I've done this with other inbox Star Wars stuff recently. It's still so hot. People want that. People have that toy in their collection. Would love to have it inbox in their collection. And the convenience factor of seeing that in a store is pretty crazy. So I think you can get away with it, but I'm just not. I'm honestly not, because big yard sales coming, and I think this end of this week I'd be better served having my cash ready for those. So we pass. Let's get out of here. And we found another Goodwill to go to. You ready for another one? I haven't bought you a toy today. You want one? Sleepy boy. You big sleepy man. Have a kissy? It's a GoPro 6. Glorious bag toys. Listen, most of this looks like plush. There's a Rita Repulsa pop. Is that a Huey Dewey Louie pop? Yes, it is. Okay, so 2 pops. Potato head. A bunch of potato head. This bag's looking close to worth it. $12. Psych. $12. Also, how much is that? A little Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle? And a mini pop. You know what? There's Doc Ock pop, but it's $12 too. $8, $9. There's a Godzilla toy there as well. The Mysterio and the Spider-Man action figure. This one's really close to being worth it. I do not want to pay that much. Bag full of McDonald's toys. Once again, really nice looking bag. A bunch of Paw Patrol in there. I didn't want to know how much though. $8. Well, we're coming on down a little. Is that a moo cow? Yeah, these are just wild. Oh, look, Toothless again. Build-A-Bear Toothless. Might need to look him up. $5. Whole bunch of tapes. Mostly country and blues. No CDs for us. Been scanning a bunch of the games. At least that's working. I did uninstall and reinstall the eBay app, and it seems to be working now. But here's a copy of Minecraft for $6, but it's really scratched up, so it's probably a null. Well, no price. Tell me why there is one lone Pokemon card here. It's probably somebody's bookmark. Also, Shonen Jump Super Pack. That's pretty awesome. $2. That's a maybe. That's a maybe for me. Sure wish there was more Pokemon. We come to this Goodwill maybe once a month, and it's been worth it. But those bag toys, man, there's a lot of little things I would like to have, but they're all too much. The bag toys in there, I really wanted a bunch of stuff, but I didn't get it. But we did get Mockingjay Part 1, Surf's Up, Too Fast, Too Furious, one of my favorites, the lucky one, and Ninja Turtles, all $1 piece. Still buying $1 Blu-ray. Okay, buddy, we're going. I would have loved to have bought a bunch of $1 VHS today. I've said it a couple days, daily videos. I really need to get back to buying those. I really need to get back to buying. Hey, are you okay? Are you grumpus? You ought to be full and happy. How about that? But I need to get back to buying $1 VHS. I've not had the opportunity today, though. I'm pretty excited to be home because I have my first 24-hour plus 3D print running, and we left it all day. And it was good when we left. I'm going to show you it and where it's at right now, and you can see if you can guess what it is. And then I'll show you later tonight when it's done. Say hello. Can you guess what it is? It's kind of hard to get a good angle on it, but it's actually really close to being done now. It has a few inches to go right there. I'll show it to you when it's done. And thanks for watching, guys. This is way too small for me, and I kind of figured it would be. Hilariously, though, I ordered this gray filament to make Game Boy cartridges out of, art, like wall art, and it showed up a little too blue. That's too blue, which was kind of funny because I thought, oh, I'll just use this gray to try my first go at a Batman helmet, and it turned out to be like a really nice Batman blue. Now, way back in the day, 10 plus years ago when I first got into 3D printing, my main desire to get into it was to print large things like this. So this is sort of really full circle for me. Even when I had a toy store and had dang near a print farm, I wasn't printing stuff like this. This is way too small for me. Not that I'm too super into cosplay or anything or need one to fit me, but I'd like to have a nice one that fits me. And I actually have a black roll of filament that just came in the mail that I will be trying to adapt to my head size, and I'll really clean up and put on display somewhere. Again, not really something I'm planning on selling, just a fun thing. I've always loved stuff like this and would love to print like a Daredevil helmet, stuff like that. And so since I have a larger printer and lots of leftover filaments from my business, I will have fun with some stuff like this. But I got little weird things to figure out. It printed a seam this way for no reason, and I actually can see this seam in the file, so it's a problem with the file I have. But you know, I'm not going to get into this in this video, but one can Bondo and primer fill and sand on this all day and really make it look nice. But I'm super into stuff like that. I'm glad it turned out. It took 24 hours and 10 minutes. My software predicted a little bit more than that, but it came right out just minutes over 24 hours. But I got to make it 10 or 20% bigger. So it's probably going to take that plus a couple more hours on the next one. If you want to see how that one turns out, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, because I'll dive into it when I get to it. I'm actually going to finish this video and do some measurements and design the file appropriately to get a good quality print, a size bigger. I very likely will be printing several more to get it just right, though. So thanks for hanging out. If you liked any of this, the thrifting, the resell, etc., the creativity, the 3D printing, please hit the subscribe button. We post daily videos here, so I'd love to see you back here tomorrow. So until then, guys, peace out.